Welcome to the Understanding the Timeline animation tutorial for KeyShot 4. To open the timeline, click the animation toolbar icon or press the hotkey A. Depending on personal preference, this window can be floated or docked on the top or bottom of the real-time window. It is in this window where you'll find access to the animation wizard, which is a step-by-step guided dialogue to help you create part and camera animations. When animations are created, their respective nodes appear in the timeline. Use the zoom slider or click the buttons on either side for a better fit within the window. Now that we have all of our nodes in frame, we can scrub through the animation by clicking and dragging on the time ruler. When doing so, you'll notice the current time marker moving as you drag. The exact frame or time location of the marker will be identified here. Depending on your workflow preference, the timeline ruler units can be set as frames or seconds in the timeline settings. Here you can also identify the frames per second. If a particular value isn't in the drop-down menu, you can manually type it in. As you change this value, you'll notice the frame increments on the time ruler adjusting accordingly. Also on the time ruler, you'll notice two blue flags that can be positioned to define your work area. In this case, I've moved my start flag to the 1 second mark because I only want to include the mirrored half of this record drop animation. Click the Start button to jump the current time marker to the start flag, or the End button to jump to the end flag. Use the Rewind and Forward buttons to move the current time marker back or forward one frame at a time. And of course, the Play button will show a real-time preview of the entire animation. When working with this feature, it's best to make sure fast real-time updates are enabled under Edit, Preferences, Advanced. Click Loop for a continuous playback of your real-time preview. To generate and save a quick draft quality AVI of your work area, click the Preview icon. The quality of this preview can be controlled in the timeline settings by choosing a max seconds or max samples per frame. Making changes to the duration and location of animations is very easy with KeyShot's node-based system. Click and drag from either end of a node to adjust duration. Click and drag on a node to adjust when it occurs in time. Use Ctrl or Shift to multi-select and adjust. Or right-click on the animation name and add nodes to a folder and adjust all the contents in that folder. Here in the right-click menu, you can also duplicate or mirror an animation or folder. If you intend for the final animation to continuously loop, the mirror function will be a valuable tool to bring your camera back to its original location, or bring your exploded view of parts back together. So as you can see, understanding and using the animation timeline in KeyShot 4 is very easy. With the benefits of real-time updates and node-based animations, making adjustments and decisions is fast and efficient, allowing you to quickly and easily create stunning animations.